So we have accumulated enough energy to sit and interview each other, but it's my honor to interview Sky today, who played a outstanding knock, a knock that I enjoyed thoroughly from the other end. Came in and completely changed the momentum of the game on a pitch that wasn't as easy as he made it look, to be honest. So Sky, well done. It was a brilliant knock. To watch it from the other end, such close. I've seen so many from distance when we play in the IPL against us, or that been done to a lot of teams when you're playing for India. But this was my first experience of watching it very closely. I was completely blown away. I just want to understand, when you walked out there, what was your mindset? You spoke to me about you already had planned something, looking at how the game was going. So if you can please explain that.
Firstly, I loved batting with him. Now I'll start what was my preparations. When I was sitting inside me, Rishabh, we were speaking about how do we take this game ahead as the wicket was a little slow. And when I went into bat, I just tried to be myself, what I do, what I love doing. So it was really simple plan. Taking first 10 balls, I wanted to hit 3-4 boundaries at that time. And when I got that, I just kept batting. And at that moment, I knew I needed you there. That's why I told you that you just bat from one end. It will be easy for you to cover up later on, because I have seen you a lot of times. When you bat 30-35 balls, your next 10 balls, you bat with a strike rate of 200-250. So it was important for me that you stay there. So I bat freely till the 20th over, and the same thing happened, and I really enjoyed it, whatever happened inside.
It was amazing. The partnership was brilliant for us as a team. You hit 4 sixes in the last over. Do you feel like you could have targeted 6 and become the second Indian to do that?
I was trying my best, but let's not get past UVPA.
Yeah, that was a magical over, especially against Broad. Was stunning. So yeah, it was something that I thoroughly enjoyed, and I look forward to you playing those kind of knocks for us regularly, because I honestly believe that the way you played today, and if you stay in that zone, you can literally change the complexion of the whole game against any team in the world.
I also wanted to ask something.
Yes.
As I said, I loved batting with you there. Looking at that wicket, different conditions, how did you approach yourself when you went into bat?
Well, my plan was very simple. Like in the last game, I've come off a decent break, month and a half. 6 weeks is a long time, especially at the international level when you get out of touch with the game. But I came mentally fresh. So I really enjoyed my batting in the last game as well against a quality attack. I kind of got the pace off the wicket. But I knew my job is to kind of stabilize the innings and build a partnership with whoever I play with. And in between, when the situation allows me to, then take a risk and try and hit a boundary every now and then. But again, when you came in, I told you I'm going to keep going. But the moment you started and you gave me a clear indication of how you're feeling, and my role immediately changed back to holding one end. So as you said, that you could go out and express yourself almost every ball. So that is something that I enjoy doing, staying in there when I'm set. So even if, God forbid, you didn't get those runs, then I could take charge, or we have Rishabh, or in another game we have Hardik and Dinesh and Jaddu to come in as well. So it was just applying whatever knowledge I have accumulated over the years for the benefit of the team, and yeah, it was just nice to get a couple of games where I felt good with my batting. For me, milestones and number of runs and all that is irrelevant. It's how you feel when you bat, and I felt very good.
Beautiful. You staying there for 30-35 balls and 40-45 balls is very important for the team. Going forward, a lot of things to learn. Kept it so simple. Something to learn for me also. I enjoyed it. Simple.
Thank you. And you have something to say to all your fans, especially in Mumbai.
So let's say it together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ganpati Bappa Moria.